Good morning, Bermuda, and belated happy Thanksgiving. We all have something to give thanks for, no matter how bad things are. And today I am thankful for the privilege of once again giving introductory remarks in the third in a series of conferences featuring our new candidates. Today, Bermuda faces unprecedented challenges, and we at the OBA intend to show that we will be a problem-solving government, confronting those challenges head-on. We will not distract, we will not double-talk, and we will not cover up. We believe in straight talk and direct action. In the first of these presentations, we address the issue of unemployment. In the second, public debt. And today, we look at some important demographic trends. As baby boomer Bermudians age, the inevitable challenges relating to the costs of the care of the elderly and how that is financed take center stage. It is a role of government to provide clear and transparent leadership on this issue. Unfortunately, it has not been forthcoming from this government. We only have politically inspired rhetoric. So today our speaker on this subject will be Andrew Simons, OBA candidate for constituency 17, Pembroke Central. Now to turn it over to you, Andrew.
Thank you, Bob. Good morning. Today, let's think beyond the politics of the next 3 weeks. Instead, let's focus on the next 20 years. What will Bermuda be like in the year 2030? What will 2030 be like for the young Bermudians of today? My great-grandfather, Erlington Simons of Cedar Hill, Warwick, had 8 children. My grandmother had 4, but my father just had 2. People have fewer children these days. Fortunately, we can all hope to live longer. I hope to live as long as my grandmother, who died at the age of 86. Government statistics provide a fuller picture. The proportion of seniors, those 65 and older, will double from 11% of the population in 2000 to 22% in 2030. In the year 2005, workers supported each child or senior who depended on social support for their well-being. In the year 2030, just 2 workers will be asked to provide that support. In the future, fewer workers will shoulder the costs of pensions, health subsidies, and social insurance benefits for more retirees. The cost pressures on the working population to make our society function will be more severe in the years ahead. The One Bermuda Alliance has clear plans to empower my generation to adapt to this transition. A One Bermuda Alliance government will implement a comprehensive education plan. We will ensure that people enter the workforce equipped with the skills that employers need. And many times we've given details about what some of those specifics would include. Things like a longer school day, an integrated technical curriculum starting in the middle school years, an independent standards body that would release things like GCSE results. But remember, no matter what the work, a worker's most important and relevant education comes on the job. That's why this youth unemployment crisis is so troubling. The high unemployment rate for the 16 to 24-year-old age group means that this generation is missing out on those essential skills developed in the first few years of work. Some of those skills just include turning up on time, dealing with coworkers. Those skills are just as important as calculus or how to strip an engine or how to write detailed reports. Some of those life skills are developed in the very first years of work. It also means that Bermuda, relative to other countries that we compete with, is operating with a growing skills deficit. The One Bermuda Alliance has a plan to get young Bermudians working now. Our Jobs and Economic Recovery Plan contains specific measures designed to grow the economy, create jobs, stimulate investment, and restore the confidence that is so essential for economic revival. Economic growth created by the One Bermuda Alliance's policies will mean a return to government surpluses. Those surpluses will be used to pay down the national debt and to help pay for the social programs necessary to support our aging population. This week, my fellow candidates and I have presented the three-pronged challenge of youth unemployment, uncontrolled debt, and demographic change. It's vital that everyone understands the challenges that my generation and future generations will face. Again, to address our future challenges, Bermuda needs a sound education plan that prepares all Bermudians to participate in the economy. Bermuda needs a sound economic plan that grows the economy, creates jobs, pays down our national debt, and supports critical government services. Those objectives can only be achieved by a government that keeps an eye on the road ahead and prepares for the future by tackling issues today. The OBA will be that government. We need to get on a new and more responsible path to the future. Vote for change.